Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you so much for watching. If it's your first time watching, please hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up to let me know you like this content. I have this cute little hairstyle that I do for my daughter. It's a protective style that I've been using to help grow her hair. So if you guys want to see how I get this look for her, keep on watching. All right, so when I do this style, these they're basically two strand twists. So when she is like playing with the camera. When I do this style on her, I usually do it once and then I just refresh it as it needs to be refreshed, like throughout the course of a week or two. So here I'm using this coconut milk from Cream of Nature detangling spray, or I think it's a leave-in conditioner actually. I actually need some more of that. It's completely like out, but you're seeing me struggle to spray it all over her head. But yeah, I just go in with that just to kind of moisten or wet up her hair. You could also just use like water. I think when I did this, this style was maybe about 2 or 3 days old. So this is basically 2 to 3 day old hair. So yeah. And then next you'll just see me go in with coconut oil. I got this big, huge thing of coconut oil from Sam's Club, probably before the pandemic or maybe during the pandemic, but it has definitely lasted quite a long time. So if you use coconut oil frequently, I would definitely recommend getting like a huge thing like this from Sam's or any other store of your choice. But I'm just gonna take that coconut oil and rub it like all over my hands and distribute it throughout her hair. And yeah, you guys can see it's 56 fluid ounces, and that's how much I've used up basically within the course of maybe 2 years. So I am taking a pretty generous amount. That's about how much I use. And I literally just rub it in my hands until it's kind of like liquefied, because it is solid since it's a little colder where we are. So I'm just rubbing it all over my hands until they're like saturated with the coconut oil. And you can see Brooke is rubbing it on her hands, or rubbing whatever she's got on her hands, her imaginary coconut oil on her hands, and then rubbing it through her hair. It's super cute. But yeah, I'm just putting that all over. I like using that just to kind of moisturize her hair. And also coconut oil is really good to promote hair growth, nail growth, everything. I'm just backing the camera up, you guys, because she will knock the whole tripod over and I'll be upset. Next, I'm just going in with this oil. I just picked this up at my local beauty supply. It smells really nice, but I just go in and put that on top of the coconut oil, because I like really, really nice, shiny, moisturized hair. You can definitely do whatever you want to do. I'm just giving you guys like a base for products that I use and the steps that I take. But I like a good shiny, oily, not oily, but shiny, moisturized looking hairstyle and scalp. All right, so you guys can see here, I'm just going through and kind of refreshing some of those twists. Some of them may have like unraveled, or I just, kind of want to redo it to make it look a little neater and fresher. But you can leave it like this and just add the barrettes. Or, like I said, do what works for you. But I'm just going through and just kind of freshening up some of those twists. She doesn't sleep with a bonnet or anything. So, if your child is able to sleep with a bonnet on their head and like keep it on throughout the night or even a good portion of the night, then you could probably just do this style and leave it without having to refresh or retwist any of them. But because she just kind of sleeps on her head and she's a pretty rough and wild sleeper, and of course she likes to play and everything throughout the day, I do go in and just retwist some of those twists to refresh the style. So you guys, you will see here, she is like fighting me. This is kind of how it is every single day doing her hair, which is why I like styles like this. Oh yeah, so I'm going in with the Shine and Jam. So I had the one in with the orange top, but I couldn't find it when I did this video, and I just wanted to record it and get it done. So I'm just using this one. This is the one that like braiders use for braids and twists and stuff. So it's the same product. It pretty much works the same. But yeah, if you don't want to put gels on your child's hair, don't. But I do, just because I feel like it gives it a nice shine and it helps it to hold and last longer, because her hair is really, really, really frizzy. But as I was saying before, like you can see she is fighting me. She is resisting. She's going to have little meltdowns. And that is because, you know, this is real. I feel like I've watched some hair tutorials where toddlers or little girls are getting their hair done and they're like so well behaved and just sitting there, and that's not always realistic. So this is real. I'll just let you guys know, you definitely are going to have to do something to keep them entertained, to help, you know, keep your child still. This style could work for boys or girls. So yeah, definitely be patient and just kind of work with them. You're basically working on their schedule and their temperament, not really your own. So I just wanted to put that out there. She's definitely not sitting still the whole time and behaving perfectly. She's fighting me. She's resisting getting her hair done. She is trying to knock over my camera and everything else. But yeah, you guys, I am here just like retwisting them so you can just kind of watch, and I'll come back on when I have something to update you on. So here you'll just see me go in with this good old Blue Magic hair grease. I put hair grease on my scalp as well as my daughter's. I like a good oiled scalp to moisturize the hair. I don't know what she's doing. So yeah, that's the grease that I've been using, and it really has helped to, I noticed, like grow in her hair, fill in some of those baby bald spots that they get from kind of like laying on their heads. So yeah, hers are pretty much filled in, but I'm doing styles like this so that hopefully like in the next like year or so it'll fully be grown in and her hair will just be all one length.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. You do. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say less to me. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already.
Alright guys, so next I am going to go in and I'm going to put barrettes on each of those twists. And you don't have to do this. I do this sometimes. Most of the time though, I'll just kind of leave it like it is and kind of throw a bow in it. Which is super cute, but I wanted to put the barrettes on there because it just turns out so cute when I do that. I keep all of her hair products in that, or hair like styling products in that little green bin, which I got from Dollar Tree. So with barrettes, you really want to be careful because yes, it is a choking hazard. And I have a child that puts everything, and I do mean everything, in her mouth. So to prohibit her from choking on the barrettes or, from snatching them out even, I will wrap it around her head or wrap a rubber band around the braid and then secure the barrette. So basically what I'm doing is putting the barrette on, putting the rubber band on, wrapping it around a good amount of times, and snapping it closed, and then it's secure. She can't pull these out of her hair, they won't fall out. She can't like snatch them out and put them in her mouth. And I'm just covering her whole head in these barrettes, and you can get these from the beauty supply store. They're literally like $1. The rubber bands are like $1 as well. So definitely check out your local beauty supply, and if you don't have one of those, you can probably try like Amazon or something and just get them in bulk. But yeah, you should be able to get little girls' hair accessories from the beauty supply, and there's usually like $1. She's so funny. She was getting so restless, so I did give her some snacks, these little yogurt bites. She loves these. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that that's what's all over her high chair table is these little yogurt bites, because she loves those and she needed a snack just to help her focus a little bit and stay calm until we were done. So this next part is obviously optional. It's left up to you. You do not need to slick down any edges, but I just use coconut oil. Obviously I'm not using edge control or anything like that, just to give it kind of like a cute little polished look. The good thing about this style is that it doesn't need to be polished. It looks good, you know, messy. That's the beauty in like twists and locks and dreads and things like that. So this is the final look. You know, those barrettes just kind of make it pop. And when she has on her outfit for the day, you'll see like how it really just all matches and just looks so cute. So let me guys know if you try this out on your child, and you know, if it works to help promote growth. Let me know in the comments down below what products you use for your hair or your child's hair, and definitely subscribe. See you guys in the next one.